Bioshock. We're doing all the collectibles. We're out at Battlefield Bay or Battleship Bay, whatever you want to call it. The book calls it Battlefield. AA Gamer for Life. Okay, I mentioned in the previous videos that I'm putting pictures of the maps in here. If you ever get confused exactly where in the map you are or where stuff is, at least you can go back to the beginning part of the video and look at these maps. But anyway, as soon as you start out, you're on the beach. Just head up towards the end, and under this carriage or wagon, whatever, is voxophone. So go ahead and grab that, and then move on. Right inside the door, right in front of us here is connect the scope.
I mean, other than
so
the
go
kid
ahead
stuff
in
you
there
get at
and
the
grab
Hall of
that.
Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was in here.
That could be our ticket out of here.
Left on the riverside. They'll call me a plagiarist, but I'm going to spend the first 30 pages regurgitating scripture.
And as always, you want to scout the area for as much loot as possible. Okay, so just continue on. As you get through some of the areas, you just keep moving on. You head up a set of stairs, a long hallway. It's basically before the big arcade, if you want to call it that. And you'll know if you hit the couple that you met in the beginning part of the lottery or raffle that you missed this room, so just backtrack.
Seemed like heaven.
And collect your gear.
Then your eyes adjusted to the light.
It might be something
and
useful
you saw
that you may
sea of
need.
white faces looking hard back at you.
With this kind of game, you definitely have to loot. You got to scavenge. If you don't, you just won't get the money you need to get your upgrades. So you definitely want to take the time to look around. I mean, every bag, trash can, crate, whatever, you got to look in it. You know, if there's 10 pieces of silver or whatever, you got to get it. Alright, so grab the gear and then move on. Say right out here, off to the right, the couple that you met, or you didn't really meet them, but they were from the beginning part of the game in the raffle. They'll tell you that you saved them, and although you didn't really do that. But anyway, there's a piece of gear here, so go ahead and grab that. I don't know if you were to throw the ball at them, if that would thing. I always opt to throw the ball at the announcer because he's a jerk. So I don't really know if this gear would be here or not. It's really not on the map as far as a collectible. It's just there. And gear is also given like when you beat like a handyman or something like that. There's just like a piece of gear laying there, so you pick it up. Anyway, so grab that gear and then move on. Make sure to check the bathrooms for some random loot right where you're at.
Be the wiser.
Why is one bathroom?
Alright, so on the other side of the arcade, there's the two bathrooms.
Seems like an unnecessary
So go in there and make sure to check for some loot. The voxophone is actually in the other bathroom. And then at the end of the hallway where the bathrooms are is the connect the scope, so make sure to grab that.
I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there. All right in there?
Everything's fine.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he
Again,
take
if you
his
don't want to
place in
hear the
society.
full length of the voxophones, just skip ahead a little bit. And again, with the connectoscopes, if you don't really want to watch the whole thing, just kind of fast forward just a bit. They're usually not long in length, anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds. So. Okay, so you just continue on with the quest and you head up here to the
Have you got sauerkraut?
this area here where you get the ticket or something, the gala place or whatever. You have a big fight, and after that,
As a boy, I had a
the
dog
room you were
named
just
Bill.
in, you just head up the short set of stairs, and to
Like
the
all
right is
dogs,
this little office,
Bill
and
was
your
a
next
loyal
voxophone
friend.
is in there.
If we
It's
had not
also the
fought,
area where you get your
Bill
shotgun for the
would have
first
been
time.
loyal. If we had struck him, Bill would have been loyal. Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Okay, the room that
Where is she?
the ticket guy was in has a bottle of infusion, so just
Great.
keep walking up the hallway here and then circle back around into this room. Get your infusion and check all the desks for general loot.
Perfect.
Alright, so just continue on to the end of the map here. Make sure to head down these stairs first before continuing on up by the skyline and get your next voxophone.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Definitely grab as much loot as possible. And then before heading through the door, make sure to use the telescope here. Okay, and that's going to wrap it up. And then we're going to be off to Soldier's Field next. AA Gamer for Life and the Collectibles on Bioshock. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.